Hello to all my guitar playing friends out there in Facebook land. Ron Spencer here with another installment of your free daily guitar lesson. A little something from me to you, help you brighten your day and keep you distracted in a good way. And so our past few episodes I've been focusing on jazz blues chord substitutions you can use instead of your standard 1-4-5 fare. We are now up to measures 11 and 12. That's a turnaround territory of your blues progressions. And that's where the 1 resolves to the 5 chord, so we can continue on playing music there. So our last episode we used a 1-6-2-5 substitution for measures 7 through 10. But we can use that same substitution here in the turnaround. It's a pretty common substitution. We're going to play 2 beats of each of these chords. I'm going to start out with the 1 chord. It is an A9 without a root. The root would be the A string on the 5th fret. Obviously, your bass player will take care of that. It consists of your A string on the 4th fret, your D string on the 5th fret, your G string on the 4th fret, your B string on the 5th fret, it sounds like. And so you can take that and move that up a step and a half. I'm going to do this in 2 beat increments. When I finally land on the 1 chord position, then I'm back to the beginning of the next chord progression there. So if you take this chord, or you can take another voicing and do the same thing, move it up a step and a half, and do the same thing. So if I take an A13 and go, you can do that. You can take your A7, the jazz voicing of that, where it's the A string on the 5th fret, D string on the 5th fret, your G string on the 6th fret, your B string on the 5th fret. So that sounds like this. So you can use any of those chords or any other voicings that you find might sound good for that. So we could actually do an actual 1-6-2-5 turnaround. We take the 1 chord, maybe an A7, go up to a dominant 6th, which is non-diatonic, because we know in the diatonic harmony that 6th chord would be a minor chord. And then we can play a B7, which is a non-diatonic 2 chord. And then we can play our normal 5 chord in A7 here. Or I'm sorry, E7. So that would sound like this. Can do that. So how about this one? So that 6th chord I made into a sharp 9. So I would say mess around with that and see if you can come up with a few combinations on your own that work for you, give you some new ideas. So that's going to wrap up our series on the jazz blues chord substitutions. And so stick with me for future episodes. I'm going to come up with something, maybe a lick of the day series here for a while. Something short and sweet there, something you can come away with immediately that you can incorporate and work on in all your spare time that we have now. So listen, everybody stay well out there, and hopefully we'll see you next time around. Take care.